Hello everyone, welcome to Camel Art Workshop. My name is Sumit Mestry and today we'll be working on this sunset seascape using Camel Acrylic Colours, and I specialize in oil paint medium. So yes, before we'll start, I'll just introduce you to all the materials that we'll be using. First of all, we'll be using Camel Acrylic Colours. Then we have mixed brush set from Camel. We'll be using Camel Artist Gesso. We have palette knife and some water to wash our brushes. So let's start our process. I'll just talk more about the reference that we are going to use. So we have this sunset seascape over here. We have a nice gradation from blue to white and then towards scarlet red, and then we'll have to paint this sea waves. We are going to divide our canvas into 4 parts for getting a better composition. Now we'll start with cobalt blue and titanium white. The thing about acrylics is you have to move around quickly. So once you are starting this process, I'm just going to mix it. As you can see, we have this intense looking blue here. We can desaturate this color using a little bit of cat orange. As we won't be working in multiple layers, I'm trying to get a final finish as I'm going throughout this canvas. Make sure that in this second layer, little bit more content of paint present so that it will merge when we'll put another color beneath it. What I'm going to do now is use this mixture and I'm going to add more titanium white in it. Now I'm slowly trying to blend this color into our previous mixture. I'm going to use lots of titanium white. So I'm trying to achieve the best render possible as I'm going from top to bottom. Great. Now we have achieved the smooth render or smooth shading that I wanted to achieve. Now we'll go from titanium white to lemon yellow and adding lots of titanium white. Cad orange in our earlier mixture. Let's apply this mixture here. First, I'm trying to have this beautiful band of cad orange, trying to keep the lower edge with more thick layer of paint for next layers, and now you just have to blend this color. Going to use dry brush technique and see if I can achieve more smooth blending. You can cross our earlier marking because anyhow we are going to paint over this. So it's okay if you miss our earlier line. So I'll just recap what I have used. I have used cobalt blue, titanium white, and to desaturate this mixture, I'll show you how it works. To desaturate this, I'll just use cad orange and scarlet lead in this mixture. These are all different shades of blue. We'll start with a value 4. Well, I'll explain with example. I'll just start with cobalt blue, little bit of Prussian blue. I'll mix these colors. This is too much chromatic. Again adding cad orange to reduce chroma. Adding little bit of burnt sienna in this. See, so our action plan will be first I'll go and block in regions which have this color, then I'll go a little bit lighter towards bluish side, and the regions which have this region I'll block in blue, this color. So we are going from dark to light. Again I'll go ahead and block in this region. And at the end, I'm going to add black color in this mixture. So the person asked, can we use brushes to mix colors? Yes, you can. You can always use your brush to mix colors, but I feel using palette knife is one of the most easier and quicker way to mix paints. So this. See, if you can see this part, just clear this. In next 30 minutes, what we are going to do is, again, this has to dry a little bit more. What we're going to do is, we'll start with this region, this color, which is basically a mixture of cobalt, cobalt blue and Prussian blue, and I'm just adding little bit of white in that mixture to get this one. Again adding white to get this mixture. So first we'll block in our sea waves using this mixture, then we'll block in this color where we have this color on our reference. We'll just block in that. And once we are done with adding these three colors, we'll start with our darkest darks, and at the end we'll add our lightest lights. again, as we go farther from where we are looking, I am applying very minimal sea waves. To add cobalt blue, and we want this little bit lighter. For that I am using titanium white. Just random brush strokes to achieve the illusion of sea waves. It's okay to apply thick brush strokes, because we can use that extra color for blending with our next layers. Great. Now I'll mix the same color with higher value by adding titanium white. I'm going to mix this color, and let's add this new mixture. Great. Let's add our darkest darks right now. Prussian blue, cobalt blue, and I'm going to use our earlier mixture. I'm going to use a little bit of black so that I'll have lesser value, that is our mixture will turn darker. What I'm doing is, the earlier mixture that I have was Prussian blue and cobalt blue. In that I'm just adding little bit titanium white to get this mid value color, which will just transition this our darkest dark from our lightest light. Now I'm going to put little bit titanium white, putting cobalt blue, place again I'm also adding our previous mixture so that I'm not changing my mixtures. Now I'm going to quickly apply my darkest darks and lightest lights. I'm trying to make this mid value color to just have this transition between lighter colors and our darkest darks. Reflection part, I'm going to add lemon yellow and titanium white. Starting with here, we'll fade these colors later. We'll just block in these regions where we'll get reflection. Yeah, reflection here, this part. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to dry brush this applied region. You can use little bit water to just apply a thin layer of faded these colors out, what I'm going to do is add titanium white, and I'm just going to put this as our intense reflection part. I'm going to add our sun part. So for that, I'm just going to place this mixture of titanium white and lemon yellow. I'm going to paint a circle. And we have sun part over here. Add the reflection of the sky in the places, adding water to thin down this paint, and I'm going to add this mixture. So if you're working along with this, don't forget to share your final artwork on Instagram and tag us as Kokuyo Camlin in that post or story so that we can also share your artwork. Thank you for joining this workshop and hope to see you soon.